Hi everybody, it is Joy Packard, and it is another beautiful day here in Houston. It is Thursday and like 72 beautiful degrees, and I think that I'm always starting out my videos with the weather, but that's okay, right? It's always nice to it's so important to start your day. You know, it's always like when you're happy. So guess what came in today? I'm just so excited. You know, I talked to you guys a lot about goal setting and about writing your thoughts down and everything. And many of you know who Chalene Johnson is. Maybe if you don't, she is an amazing fitness guru, but she is also an amazing business lady. And several years ago, I attended a Dallas event and I was able to meet her in person. I was actually as close as I am to you in this camera as I was. And so basically I wanted to give you an idea of what it looked like and what this can do to help you to be more productive. I know we've been talking a lot about writing down you know your daily goals and your daily activities and everything, and this is the most amazing thing ever. I'm so excited. She came out with these journals, and they're actually, it's called the Smart Life Push Journal. And so, like I say, I'm not sure how many of you guys know who Chalene Johnson is. So I'm real excited about this, and I'm going to share with you a little bit what's in here, okay? But first of all, I wanted to share with you this awesome quote. You can't really see it, but it says, "It always seems impossible until it's done." And that's by Nelson Mandela, and it's just so awesome. I love that. Hi, Kit. How you doing? And so in this journal, you know, she has like all these stickers, and there's sections like I still have. This is the first time I'm actually opening it. I haven't done it myself. As far as looking at it, I've done her push challenge several years ago. Her 30-day push challenges, where every day there was a simple thing. Sam, you're doing her PIO. Yeah, I do. When my knee's not hurting, I do her PIO workouts as well, and I love all of her. Her videos. She's just an awesome lady. I'm also taking her. She has a lot of courses. Like one of them is called Marketing Impact Academy, which I've taken and I am taking. And then she has a course called Smart Success Academy, and I love it because it talks about productivity and everything like that. And so I follow her because not just because she's a fitness guru, but she just has some amazing thoughts. And this journal, like I say, I'm just going to flip through it and kind of share with you a little bit. She has like quick starts, and basically she says, as she's advertising this, is to get a year's worth of goals done in 90 days. I mean, that's pretty amazing. And she is an amazing lady. She is one of the most energetic, beautiful persons I've ever known. And anyway, in every section, you know, she tells you how, you know, some people think that, you know, when you get a planner like this, that it's complicated and that it will be just too tedious to do. But I love the way she does this. And, you know, at the beginning of every day of your schedule, it says, "I am grateful for." And I love that. If you begin your day with what you're grateful for, you know, and I talk about that a lot, right? Your gratitude in the morning, it's just like, you know, you're just grateful, and it puts you in the right mindset as it is. And then she has what is called a push goal. And you can read through this later on. I mean, you guys can look up Chalene Johnson, and she talks about that. But it's all these different things, and every day it's not just business, but she has like a health tracker. So, you know, we're talking about our health. She has daily trackers, and it's a page for every day, and she has stickers and stuff that go with it. So 90 days and you get a year's, you get done, like I say, what you normally would get done in a year in 90 days. And I'm so excited to go through this tonight. I bought one for every month. It turns out to be cheaper that way. And you know, there might be a little pricier than your average journal, but you know, what kind of price tag do you put on being productive? You know, what kind of things can you basically say, you know, this is whatever. So this is just so awesome. And it just, you know, I love how she doesn't just have it on, you know, just daily normal goals or whatever, but it also talks, like I say, about your health. And then she also has these little cool, just milestones. And I just think that, as you are looking at this every day, and what I like about it too is it's pretty light. You know, it looks thick, but it's pretty light. And she did that on purpose so that you can fit it in your backpack or your purse or whatever, and you have it with you. You know, I have an app on my phone and I talk about it a lot, and she recommends it actually. It's called Awesome Note. But I get tired of looking at my phone all the time. I'm not sure about you, but I've gone back to paper, like with my goals. And every morning, and you know, before this came in, you can use this, you know, I was using as simple as a composition book or my daily planner that you saw the other day where every day had a blank. But this is amazing because it's not just, like I say, it doesn't only just have a blank, but it has the health tracker. So you're monitoring your health. So anyway, I don't get anything for talking about it. There's no affiliate links or anything. I just love who she is and what she stands for. And I think that this can help anybody. I think, you know, if you are trying to be more productive in your days and you are finding that you get kind of cluttered in your journaling or your planner, then this is so awesome because, like I say, she has like a 30-day push program. It's free. I don't even know if she still has it. It was like a 30-day challenge. And every day she gave you something to do to better yourself. Yes, Christine, I do. I was just talking about how I went to Shalene's private event maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It's spelled Chalene, Chalene, Kit, and then Johnson, Chalene Johnson. You can look her up, follow her. I'm going to tag her in this video because I love her so much. She has a podcast also. And it just 20, 30 minutes of every day, a little bit of Chalene. She has great fitness videos, and that's how I got to know who she was first. But then, like I say, I am taking her Marketing Impact Academy, which is amazing. Anything that she puts out, you know, I'm there. And why? Because she gets things done, and she teaches you how to get it done. So, yes, Christine, she's really amazing. She's pretty motivational in every way. And like I say, whenever I did her 30-day push challenge several years ago, I was so excited when she came out with this journal. And like I said, I get a new one. I get a new journal every month, and it just talks about it. And it just makes you sit down and really plan your days and how you're going to be productive. And ever since I started doing you know, like I say, everybody has their own method of how they're going to keep track of their goals. And I have an app on my phone that does that. I just get so tired of looking at my phone. I really do. And so, like I say, I feel so much more productive whenever I have it right here in front of me. And I can fit this in my purse or in your backpack or in your car, wherever you're going, that you're always going to see it. And if you don't know what a push goal is, you can study what she's doing. You know, push goal is something that it's something that you're going to pick, and it's going to be your focus. It's going to be your focus until you reach it. And, you know, you can make, you know, like I say, some people do yearly goals, but it's so cool that I'm going to be able to get this done like in 30 days. 90 days, maybe some in 30 days because, you know, some of them are shorter goals. But 2017 is just my year of really, you know, talking about that. Many of you know that I'm going to be putting together some private label retreats. Private label. I'm talking Amazon. Private personal development retreats. I am also doing Amazon actually, but personal development retreats. And we're going to be discussing this a lot. We're going to be discussing this a lot because it just helps you become a more productive person. And when you're more productive, you feel healthier, you know, and like I say, she includes health in this as well. So you're getting your health on track, you're getting your business on track, you're getting your personal life on track, and it's all right here. And before I let you go, what I like also is she has like little sayings and stuff and everything, but it also has like a place for you to record your water, because I know that sounds crazy, but how many of us really get all of our water intake that we're supposed to get? You know, our bodies are always so dehydrated. So I like how, you know, at the end she has like little places to put the 30. This is like the first time I'm opening this, by the way. I'm just flipping through it right with you guys. So just real quick too, for those of you who are joining later, I love how she begins her daily planner with "I am grateful for" and just a blank. You know, when you are in constant mode of being grateful and thankful, it's amazing all the different things that happen that just start flowing into your life. So that's such a great way to begin your day. And I like how she has, like, 3 push related 10-minute tasks. Because, I talk about this a lot, right? Chunking, and how we feel like sometimes everything feels like it's just such a huge, huge task until you break it down. The other day, and I'll end with this story. The other day I was trying to get something done, and it was just such a huge task. I mean, if you would have seen it, it was just so huge. And so I took my own advice, and I broke it down. And I said, okay, I'm going to turn my timer on my computer, and I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to focus for 10 minutes and get whatever done that I can get done. And then take a break. I have this Apple Watch that tells you when to breathe, when to stand, and it tells me to breathe a lot because I'm always so busy. So, so important to chunk out your time. Chunking, I love calling it that. I'm sure other people maybe use that term. I use that term a lot. I do a lot of chunking during the day. And you can do that with your exercise too. I have a hurt knee, and I can't wait. In a few weeks, I'm getting some therapy that's supposed to help it to where I can start walking again. But if you can't do like the long workouts, or whatever, you may not even have to. But I'm just saying, start small. And I'm going to end you with this. I was reading something the other day where it was a 30-day challenge. And I was just reading the email, and she basically said it was like a 30-day health challenge. I mostly bought it so that when I get better with my knee, I can do it. But she basically said, hey, how does everybody feel after this 30-day challenge? And some of you may have made it all the way through. Some of you may have just made it through the first day, through the first week, through the first meal. It was a health challenge. But she said, you made it through something, and you became better because you took the time to better yourself. And I think that's so important, that we don't get so down on ourselves when we don't get the full, complete task done sometimes, that whatever we're doing, as long as we're moving forward, we're getting something done. And this journal, like I say, is so, so cool because we are building upon day by day little 10-minute chunks of things that we can do. And so don't feel so discouraged whenever, you see people on Facebook that are just, they seem like they have it all together, and, they exercise all the time, they drink their green juice, and everything is in order, and their house is immaculate, and their kids are nicely dressed. Don't compare yourselves to that, and just realize that if you are bettering yourself every day and moving forward, you are winning, and you should pat yourself on the back for that. All right. I didn't mean for this to be so long, but I get so excited when I talk about goals. If you guys want to, anytime, you feel free, you never have to ask permission. There's a share button at the bottom of the video somewhere. Feel free to share it. And joypacker.com is my blog. I'm so excited to be talking about these things because I am in the middle of creating a product for my retreats. It's going to be basically, I don't know the exact title, but it's called, becoming the best version of you. And, it can start with as little as a journal, 10-minute chunking that we talked about, and just bettering yourself every single day. So with that, I'm going to continue on with my chunking and get some of my stuff done. I hope this video has helped you in some way. And I look forward to having you guys on these chats as we are moving and progressing forward with some other things that we can learn together. All right, take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. The weather is beautiful here in Houston. Take care. Bye.